Hey guys, I'm going to give y'all the demonstration for the Gummy Bear Osmosis lab that we're doing today. So I don't have to go through these instructions multiple times as y'all rotate in and out the lab. First thing that you always do when you're in the lab is put on your safety goggles. We are working with absolutely no difficult or dangerous materials today, but we just want to get in a good habit, so we're putting on the cool goggles. What you will be using today is 2 cups that we are going to label for tap water. We have our tap water and we have our salt water. Okay, so we'll be using 2 different types of water. You will need 2 gummy bears. You will have your smaller beakers of your tap and salt water. And then we will also be using a scale to measure the mass of our gummy bears, and then we will also use a ruler because we will measure the height and width of those gummy bears. Now, to get started, you are going to first label your 2 cups. I'm just going to use the lids because those are simple, and I'm going to label SW for salt water and then write my initials on the side of my cup, and then of course TW for tap water, and then label my cup with my initials. I also have some tape out for you guys if you'd rather use tape to label those, and that is fine. Now, when we have our 2 cups ready to go and labeled, we can then take our gummy bears and take our measurements of those. So you have your ruler in centimeters. You're going to want to measure your gummy bears. You want to get the height, and then you want to measure the width, and I have that drawn for you on your lab instructions. So you're going to take your little data sheet that each of you will get when you come in here. You're going to jot down the height and the width. Then you're going to take your scale. On your scale, you are going to make sure that the units have a little tiny G in the corner for grams. You can press the unit button and go through ounces, newtons, and then finally to grams if grams is not showing. Then you will take each gummy bear individually, place it on the scale, and record the number that comes onto the machine. You will do this for both. Okay? Once you have that done, then we should be ready for pouring in our salt water into the salt water cups, into our plastic cups that we're using, and the tap water into the tap water cups that we're using. Then we'll take our gummy bears, we will drop them in like so. I'm going to put my tops on them to keep them nice and secure, and then we are going to go and place them on a separate table in the lab for your observation when we come back tomorrow. Okay, if you have any questions, just let me know. The final thing that you will do, make any observations that you want to make about these, and then you'll turn in, start working on your data sheet, getting that into the computer on our student annotation activity that's on Canvas. So it's going to be a great day today, guys, and I'm so excited for Gummy Bear Osmosis.